Welcome back to another episode of Road to Glory with FC United of Manchester. This is Season 10, Episode 2. We're on the profile of Jayden Luca. He's on loan now at Harrogate. Obviously, he's still got a contract for another 2 years. I mean, my God, what was I doing? We are getting only £825, not thousand, £825. It's a playing only monthly fee. So if he doesn't pay, they don't pay. But with £1 million optional future fee. He is down. He should be a regular starter, but I don't think Harrogate have £1 million. I think I've been a bit stupid here. I think I've been had. Yeah, I've got to pay more attention. Oh, and in other news, for the UEFA Super Cup, where we were beaten by Barcelona, we got 3.45 million in prize money, which, you know, it's all pretty helpful. And then we got 12.79 million for reaching the group stage of the Champions League, which is also one of our season objectives. But there's no qualifying for the English teams, I don't think. So as long as we qualify via the Premier League, that season objective just gets done. So, you know, that all helps the bank balance. But we'll come back to that one and we'll have a look how we're doing financially. And other news, the transfer window has closed. As you can see, obviously, we're into the 20th of September. No more signings than what, obviously, you saw the first episode. Obviously, Jayden Luca can go out on loan. That's fine. But it's all business is concluded for us, I think. I don't really think we've got that much money to really throw about with. I mean, we've probably got about 10 million or something, but I don't think we've actually spent 65 million. It's obviously it's also down with agents' fees, and also had to adjust the budget to put more wages in. Obviously, some of the players actually wanted quite a lot of money, as you saw. So anyway, there's been loads of games that's happened off camera. Let's just go through some of those then. Well, at home to Sunderland, 2-1 win in the end. Bit disappointed to concede a goal late on, but we come away with the points and we probably deserve winners. A goal from Cecchini and another from Anderson, so both new players getting on the score sheet and helping us get that result. And with this goal for Sunderland, I think they only scored because Curtis went off with an injury. We went down to 10 men, and then straight away after that they scored. So yeah, can't really do much about that, can we? We then went away to the London Stadium, coming away 4-1 winners, but it wasn't that simple on paper. McConnell scoring a rare goal for us in the 23rd minute, but we were pegged back 7 minutes later. An own goal from Queerfield put us ahead, but Yang Min-hyuk and then Cecchini again, really coming up with an assist from Anderson, so you'll have to see it. And then at home to Brighton, yes, our favourite team to play. Mahoney gets a double in this game. Cecchini gets a goal as well, and then then Fer Lopez comes on for Cecchini later to get a fourth to make it less nervy after they nearly pull the game back. Deserved winners in the end. Just thankful to go over the line, really. And then in the Carabao Cup, we pretty much completely rotate, make sure that all of the new signings that don't normally play get some time, and obviously we start Stassin up front as well. Carrizo, we played, although he's been playing a lot of games, he hasn't had a great start to the season. I thought, if we put him in, get him a few goals or get a good performance out of him, it could sort of let him kick on a little bit. But yeah, that worked. I mean, within the first 21 minutes, he had 2 goals. Interesting enough, Robert, the new signing, gets on the score sheet, and so does Dave. I can't remember his Monjuju. I can't remember what it is. But Sangui getting 2 assists in this game. Fer Lopez also getting two assists. So it's good to keep them in the mix there. Obviously playing Fox and Anderson in this game. And Roberts and Van Ooyen still both getting a good game there as well. It's again, conceding a late goal. Quite annoying, but it doesn't really matter in the Carabao Cup anyway. We've gone through to the next round. I think that's probably our season objective for the Carabao Cup done. So. And then we went away to Derby, and new boy Dave gets us a late win. I mean, we don't beat Derby very convincingly. I swear it's been close in all the games we played them. Yeah, we've struggled. And next season, they're not going to be so much the new boys. You know, it's not going to be such an easy game, but we come at home with all 3 points at Pride Park. And then our first ever Champions League game at home to Shakhtar. We are 3-0 up by the 35th minute, pegged back just before half-time, and then Dave gets on the score sheet with the help from Fer Lopez in the end. But at least Mahoney scored a goal, and Cicchini, Kovacic getting his first ever goal for us as well. And interestingly enough, we got 1.81 million for winning that Champions League game. So yeah, the money is still rolling in for us at the moment. Well, there have been the results. Interesting in the league, we've got 100% record at the moment. Funny thing is that between the Shakhtar game and the Red Bull Salzburg game, all the other teams seem to have played games. So now we've got a game in hand, but I don't know why we haven't played. So anyway, let's have a look at the Premier League table then. Spurs are leading the way. They've got a 100% record. I don't know what they're on at the moment. Arsenal have dropped points already this season. Oh, they've dropped quite a few points now. So I think they've lost. Yeah, I think they've lost 2 games, which is not like them. They've dropped off a bit like Man United did after their title win. But Man City seem to be back on it this season. They've got close to a perfect record, but Spurs at the moment, I don't know what Spurs are doing. They must have bought well. And in the Champions League, it was our easiest game of the group, probably, or one of them. So it was a good chance for us to get on the. Get some points on the board. But as you can see, I mean, we got some monstrous games. I mean, today we're playing Salzburg, which is one of the games that we've best chances of winning. Then we got Manchester City. So yeah, we got Atletico Madrid to play. Got AC Milan. Basel might be a bit easier for us. Olympiacos we should be trying to be competitive in, because we also have Bayern Munich and also Napoli. So we've got to get wins where we can and see if we can get into the last 16 of this. But yeah, we're going too far ahead now. Okay, into this Salzburg game. And I'm actually going to play Fischer on the right hand side. Mahova will play. Let's play Van Oystel in this one. We'll keep the same 2 centre midfielders, I think. And Yangwin, Cicchini and Carrizo. We've done our normal opposition instructions. We're going to start on cautious. Hopefully this is one of our more winnable games. Right, pick off when you last one out. We're lacking some of these options we used to have. So we're just going to give team talks to defenders, midfielders and attackers. Here we go, our first Champions League away day. Free kick to Salzburg then. Gaetano. Ball comes in, it's over the bar. Right, resulting goal kick. Should be going short. We pretty much do. Mahovo. Yamin Hyuk does find Cicchini. Switches it out to Carrizo. He adjusts to Champions League life, Carrizo. I don't know. Fischer finds Cicchini, and that's 1-0. That's the start we wanted. And it's decent play from Carrizo. It's Fischer again, causing havoc down that right-hand side. McConnell, yeah, easy finish for him. No, it wasn't him, was it? It's Cicchini, my bad. Fischer. Connell, Lamadi, Yang Min Hyuk. Mahovo finds Yang Min Hyuk. Mahovo does his man but loses the ball, and Salzburg are on the counter-attack with Rakov. It's a good save from Kelleher. Demand a bit more. We should be a bit more cautious than that. Well, half time, winning 1-0, all the momentum, but got to be careful that doesn't change. Mahoney not having a good time of it so far. Neither's Van Oysel. That sort of does need to change, but we're going to say that they're capable of even better and send them out. Van Oysel, Fisher, Connell, Fisher. Does get forward very well in this game. Finds Yang Min Hyuk and can't quite do anything there. Cicchini out to O'Connell. We're going to try again on the left-hand side now. Mahova, who beats his man. Yang Min Hyuk finds Cicchini, who scores his second goal of the game and his third goal in 2 games in the Champions League. We've, I think, probably just about got this win in the bag. Maybe a slight deflection there, but we don't care. There is going to... Yang Min Hyuk's not really playing very well. I don't know if he got the assist for that, but I'm going to put Robert on and see what he can do. Van Oysel might come off in a little bit. I'm going to take Lamadi off because he's looking a bit more tired. I'm going to put Anderson on. Corner to Salzburg. Can we deal with this? Kitano towards the back post, and Chase puts them back into the game. I'm going to have to berate the team there, falling asleep. There's enough players there to try and take care of it. But Chase raises highest, and Chase scores. Corner, can we do some damage of our own? Cleared away by Chase, but Fisher's going to pick this up. So done his man here. Finds Mandic. Fisher, Anderson, McConnell, Mandic, Anderson, Cicchini, Mandic. Oh, that's a good shot from Mandic. Right, we're gonna bring on Dave. And we're going to take Van Oysel off. It's not been great for him. How many more sub? We've got one more stoppage we can do, but we're going to leave it like that for a minute. It's not been good from Caritzo. So Vidal's going to have to come on. Anderson, Cicchini, McConnell. Osaka, Salzburg are set up for the counter. Robert. Mandic. And we have lost it. And Kitano is in here. Oh my god. We've got to be more careful with this at the moment. So everyone on their weaker foot. And some of these players need to be man-marked, I think. Keep them out of the game a bit more. Corner to Salzburg. We need to hold on. Anderson heads clear, but it's only as far as Yeo. Fafana. Paper. Fafana. Puts the ball in. He's got to be offside, surely. Surely. We're checking it, though. Disallowed, thank God for that. Oh, he was born offside. Look at it. Well, full time in Salzburg. We do get the win in the end. It was quite close. Very even game from the looks of it. Momentum probably tells us a little bit more different. But, yes, valid. Very, very valuable points for us at the moment. So we actually end up getting another 1.8.1 million for that. So looking at the finance, 101 million in the green at the moment, or in the black, we would rather say. And yes, another good performance from Cicchini. So he's actually been very, very good buy for us so far. The Manchester derby it is. Yeah, so we got the game in hand on Manchester City, but they've also won 5 games this season, so they've really started better off than they did last season. And we look like we're the late kick-off, a draw between Arsenal and Man United. So Arsenal dropped even more points now. Norwich seeming to be doing well, better than Ipswich is faring. Liverpool winning games at the moment as well. So yeah, let's see what we can do. So for this match, we're probably going to go in cautious, as we usually do for this. Really not sure at the moment. Van Oyston, not quite up to speed yet. I'm going to put Curtis on the right hand side. There's always Fisher, but yeah, we've got Mahova and Sangui. Didn't even bring Sangui on in the last game. 715 is his. Yeah, he's not quite up to Mahova, but yeah, we'll start with this. So it's Kelleher, Mahova, Mandic, Kovacic, Curtis, Lamadi, McConnell, Yamin Hyuk, Cecchini, Carrizo, and Mahoney. Well, now we got a lot more options now. So yeah, let's just see if this makes any difference. We just give defenders, midfielders, and attackers a bit of extra team talk there. Right, the first Manchester derby of the season. Let's go. Nkape, Josh King, Vinicius Jr. King into the area, finds Vinicius Jr. It's a good block there, but it's going to come back to Manchester City, and Nkape is going to give it to Vermeer. And Franca, Doku, it's headed clear for the time being. Long shot coming in, and it's just over the bar. And City on the ball again. We haven't had a shot yet. I know we haven't had. I know you've seen we haven't had a highlight, but Mahoney's going to have to chase this. It's Krishnov now to Silva, Josh King, Doku onside, finds Vinicius Jr. And it's going to be a penalty. Oh. Couldn't even last till half time. And I mean, who's this who's not playing well? And again, is it Lamadi or James McConnell? Yeah, I mean, Hyuk's not playing well either, so might have to ditch the cautious. And Kelleher can't stop the penalty. Yeah. Well, we've gone up to more balance now. We've had one shot, but it's not really good enough from us. I'm just going to say we need to get their acts together. But I'm going to make some early subs because James McConnell's performances aren't improving. Carrizo, again, not great. Robert's going to come on, and so is Melka Vidal. We're going to put in Sangui as well and bring on Fisher as well. So Vinicius Jr. Silva. Pino. Gavi. Doku. Mahmoudi does nick the ball there for a minute, but Manchester City still have it. And we are off it today. Doku's in here. Doku scores. Don't know if that was offside there. Us playing on positive just hasn't been working for us at all. Disallowed. We're still in this game, but we're not showing much signs. Let's have a look. But it's so close. But yeah, I think he just about... Well, full time at the City Manchester Stadium, that was the most limp-wristed performance I've ever seen of us in a Manchester derby. That was just... It was so far off it. I mean, none of our players played well, really. Because Kovacic played okay. Anderson, he wasn't on for very long. Sangui was okay. Couldn't take Mahoney off because we needed to make a range of other changes. But, I mean, Robert didn't do anything. Vidal played okay, but just going to say that's unacceptable. Well, our first defeat of the season, our first drop points as well. We still have a game in hand. Actually, we don't have a game in hand on Liverpool. We do have a game in hand on City. But, I mean, Spurs are still on their 100% record. Ipswich to Everton and Wolves struggling at the bottom at the moment. Yeah, I think it was coming. There was something about our performances that I could just feel that wasn't quite right. And hopefully this is something that can spur us on. Let's go to the fixture schedule then. Yeah, we're going to have to come back for the Liverpool game, so I'm going to come back and record that. And then we'll probably go off camera for the Stoke game and then play Atletico Madrid and see how we fare in that one. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. And until the next episode, I will see you later.